Peace, love, light, and infinite energy, family. How is all my beautiful Aborigines doing? How is everyone doing? There's a beautiful night going on. It's about, going on 2 o'clock. You know me, I like nocturnal. I don't sleep. You know, I tell people all the time, sleep is, I ain't gonna say sleep is overrated. For the average person, yeah, get your sleep, get your rest. But to us warriors, sleep is overrated. I sleep when I die. I rest when I die. While I'm up, gotta help the babies, gotta help the people, gotta get us on the right track, gotta get us on the right vibration, or at least help get us on the right track and the right vibration. How's everyone doing? Sorry I haven't did a video in a while. Been hella busy with the research, hella busy with this law. You know, hella busy with the family. But peace, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Shout out to the brother, Alok Daniels. Alok Divine Daniels. Shout out to the brother. He was right. Gotta get back on it, For starters, this video here is about the Hollywood indigenous sellouts. All these sellout Indians in Hollywood, all these sellout Indians in the industry, all these sellout Indians in these corporations. Just like back in the day, how they scared our ancestors with religion and threatened to cut, they really did cut them up and chop up babies and chop off arms, chop off hands and legs and send them back to the village as an example. To try to scare us off, scare us off our land, scare us off of our titles, and strip us from spirituality and give us into a brainwashed religion state of mind. So as you can see, like a lot of people are coming to light about this. Waka Flocka, the basketball players, some of the basketball players, and like some of the athletes. Most of the athletes are, really being given a runaround with agents and money and practice and the playbook. So they don't really have time to think. They don't really have time to understand and study who they are, because they're always busy, always doing interviews, always doing advertisements, So they really don't get the time unless they're fortunate and around the right people. Because, you got the Boule, which is a sellout Freemason Indian organization where they're going to keep pushing that out of Africa narrative, and where they're going to keep pushing that LGBT movement, where they're going to keep pushing that race shit, where they're going to keep pushing that agent as Black Lives Matter shit, which is a setup, because we're not black. How the hell is like false entity lives matter? That's where they get you at, but a lot of those people don't study legalese. Some of them might, and some of them might know what they're doing, and they're just selling people out. But that's basically what it is. They sell their soul and they asshole in the industry. They gotta get blackmailed. It's a certain degree of Freemasonry when you get past with the 3rd or the 4th degree, where they start initiating you into the sex parties, into the spirit cooking rituals, into where they had to blackmail you into either molesting a child, having sex with the same sex, or doing some wicked shit, to prove your alliance to their demonic elite occult, little brotherhoods. So they're going to keep pushing this out of African narrative. They're going to keep pushing this Black Lives Matter narrative. They're going to keep pushing this. We are African American, we're black, which we are not. So look out for all these sellout agents, especially in Hollywood. They make up this image of, oh, we got these big houses, we got all these cars, but really that's in the contract, and they gotta owe all that money they spend back. So if they're not spending that money that these industries, these record labels are giving them on studio time to make that money back and to make your money work for itself, they're basically blowing the money and becoming slaves to the music industry. Once you blow out that money, you gotta make that back, so they make you and force you. Hey man, you got that money yet? No? Oh, you don't? Well, okay, well, we need you to do this. We need you to make this album. We need you to say this. We need you to say that. And they had to say that. And you gotta push this. And they have you on your albums pushing certain agendas. That's why mixtapes, people are allowed to say what they want. They can do what they want, say for free, just go off the head. Albums, you got a certain agenda you gotta push, you know, because they're gonna promote your shit if you're promoting that fuckery. A lot of these people in Hollywood, these MTV cribs, a lot of these people rent out their homes to put it on MTV cribs. A lot of people rent out these cars to take videos and taking pictures. People rent out jewelry, rent out these clothes, dude. They just rent this shit, you know, and just put that image out that, oh, this is what you want, the materialistic image, to have you always wanting something that you do not have, always wanting to be better than you are in a materialistic way, not in a spiritual way, not in a positive way, not in a loving way, but in a very narcissistic way, materialistic way, and just stuck on physical materials, you know. They don't want you believing in yourself, and loving each other, and teaching each other. They want these secret societies to keep the so-called occultic sacred knowledge, because that's all occult means, is sacred, you know, knowledge, you know, hidden knowledge and whatever. So a lot of these Hollywood sellout Indians are out here to promote fuckery, because they're part of the either a secret society, which is a brotherhood, Boule, Freemasonry, etc. The Knights of Malta are working with these folks to help dumb us down and to help put trillions of dollars into dumbing us down, into hiding who we really are. So when you really look at these movies and look at these actors and stuff, they're not really happy, because they know they have an agenda to push, and they know it's not the right agenda. No, it ain't the positive agenda. It's just pure fuckery. Pure fuckery. So they want us to think, oh, you gotta look like this, and you gotta dress like that, and you gotta want women like this, you gotta want men like that. When really, you just go off frequencies and energies. If your energy is compatible with someone, then you can vibe with someone. You don't gotta give with someone because they got a fat ass, or they got money like up their head, or, you know, that's just an illusion they want to put to have us always wanting something we don't really want, and always wanting something we don't really need. So definitely look out for these sellout Hollywoods. And some of these people on YouTube and these social networks are sellouts. You know, they want to mix truth with lies. Oh yeah, we're the Aborigines, but we're Moors. Nah, we're not Moors. Yes, we're Aborigines, but we're not Moors. Oh, we're the Aborigines, but we're also Hebrew Israelites. No, we're not Hebrew Israelites. We're none of that, buddy. Understand who your ancestors are. Understand who our ancient ancestors are. Understand what Grandma said we are. And don't go off of what these corporations are telling you, what the colonizers are telling you, what these people. Don't go off what people tell you. Always research and look up everything. Question everything. Because everything they tell you is a lie. The great deception, reverse psychiatry. Always has been, always will be. Because the best way to hide something is to tell it in reverse. Because they can't really hide it. So they put the proof in plain sight. They just flip it with this adulterated vibration, this fucked up frequency that they call English, that me, you, we're all sadly using. Because we always went by vibrations. You know, we never called shit what they call it now. We never called the sky a sky. We never called the house a house. You know, we never called God God. You know, we never called America America. You know, we never said land. We never used these English languages, these terms, these words, these vibrations. We always went off our own frequencies. We already had our own laws and our own rules already established. You know, so all this stuff, I just seen something the other day. They got a documentary talking about America was the only undiscovered land, uninhabited land until the Europeans came over and the Siberians. I'm like, oh, what? What? Oh man, that was crazy right there when I look at that. So I'm looking like, so Y'all trying to tell us there was no one here, no one already over here in the Americas and Turtle Island? Mm-mm-mm. So it was all around the world, but there was no one here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. We'll see how far you get with that one. Shit me. Because that itself is just, with common sense you can tell, like, no, that can't be possible. Every land had their own indigenous people to help give it to the land so that the land can give it back. We give to the land gives back. Now we're just abusing it. Now we're relying on corporations to slaughter our food, destroy our trees, build houses, knock down more trees, build more roads, corporations and factories and shit. It's like the concrete is like a scab. A concrete is a womb. A concrete is like a germ to our planet. It's like everywhere you see concrete, it's like wombs on our planet. It should be nature, grass and trees flourishing, rivers flowing, Now that's chopping shit down, scabbing up mother, destroying mother. But that's what these corporations want to try to get you to think. That's what these Hollywood sellouts want to try to get you to think. Oh, man, now you're supposed to get money. Oh, it's all right, call Uber Eats. Oh, we got the new cell phone, new technology. You got the new Apple Watch, new Apple glasses, Google glasses. They're going to promote all this cyber shit, all this electric shit, all this fiber optic shit. They want us to get away from land, away from mother, and be one with their system, one with their corporate entities, one with their technology, one with their... They're making it... They're dumbing us down and making us lazy. Oh, well, we could call the food, have food delivered to our door. Oh, we don't got to go to the bus stop, all right. We could just call an Uber to come pull up. It's like a lot of shit is just at your fingertips now. They're making us not want to get out here, grow our own food, crop our own food, get our own clean water, make our own clothes, go, make our own tools, make our own businesses, start our own shit. They don't want us to do that. They want that to make that look like it's frowned upon. They want to that's back in the day. We don't want to do that. It's a new time now. No, that is the original way to do it. That's the best way to do it. That is the only way to do it. But we're so dumbed down that, oh no, we can just sit back and work for a corporation. We can go to these grocery stores where they slaughter our foods and pack preservatives in them and cancerous shit in them and put them on the shelves for us. We just go grab that and use this fake currency fiat money to buy the shit instead of growing our own shit, selling our own shit on trades and bargains. Hollywood is fucking us up. The media is fucking us up. And they're being paid buku money to do this shit. Buku money, man. And it's up to us to see through the bullshit. You can feel what's true, you can feel what's wrong, you can feel what's right. That shit just in us. It's just naturally in us. We just know, we can feel. The stronger your spirit is, the stronger your soul is, the stronger your energy, the stronger your love is, the more positive you can feel. The more you can filter out the bullshit from the fake, the fuckery from the realery. You dig what I'm saying? So with that said, man, we gotta stay positive, keep our third eye open. If you're looking at something you can't tell if it's real or not, close your eyes, use your heart, use your soul, use your third eye to figure out the truth. Ask questions. Don't just go off of what your physical eyes see. Because the things we see in the physical aren't really what we want to manifest in the spiritual. The physical is here to corrupt. We're spiritual beings in the physical body. So we're out the spiritual realm into kind of the physical realm to help mother physically. And then once our physical cycle is over, we're back in the spiritual realm. Once our physical vessels, our physical avatars are deceased or gone, they're aged and gone, we're back in the spiritual realm to help from that type of plane, from that frequency. So once we understand that we really live forever, there's no such thing as death. The physical goes, but the spirit lives on. You understand? You don't fear death, you accept death. That's the only time when you're really free. So never fear that, never fear anything, you guys. We're energies we're gods of energy and light, man. We're gods and goddesses. Always know that. Don't let Hollywood fool y'all. Shout out to all my Aborigines doing this. One love, peace, love, and light energies to everybody. Keep studying them laws, them legalese. Stay positive. Keep helping and loving each other. One love, y'all. Peace.